If you only have 20 minutes to work out today, this is the perfect full body dumbbell workout that is going to target everything. Your legs, glutes, arms, shoulders, back, and core all in one go. It's quick, effective, and perfect if you want to tone up, build strength, and get an amazing sweat from home. No gym required. Now, if you're new here, my name is Jasmine. I'm an online fitness coach that's helped hundreds of women lose weight and get toned with quick and effective at-home workout plans just like this one. To get started, you'll want to use moderate to heavy dumbbells. I'll be using 2 pairs, 6 kilos for the upper body and 10 kilos for the lower body. Choose weights that challenge you by those last few reps, but still allow you to maintain control and good form. We'll be working 40 seconds on, 15-second rest, moving straight through each exercise. And since it's no repeats, once you finish a move, you're done with it. Grab your mat and your dumbbells and let's get started. Right, so kicking off with the first exercise, we are starting with a squat and press. So a killer combo to work the full body to get you started. Feet shoulder width apart, bring the dumbbells up to your shoulders. We're gonna go into a full squat and lots of power to drive that weight overhead. We're here for 40 seconds, so make sure you control that pace, but you work hard at the same time. Each exercise is only repeated once, so make the most of each exercise. Let's move it and keep it strong, all the way down, overhead. Legs and arms working with this. Let's keep pushing and drive that weight up. Good. Keep pushing through, we're nearly there. Drive that weight up. Explosive work. Woo. And rest. You've got a 15-second rest here. Next exercise is your reverse lunge. So I am going to go slightly heavier with this exercise for the lower body using my heavier dumbbells. Okay, chest stays nice and open. We're going to alternate the lunges. Each side, stepping back and focusing on that movement through the lower body. Keeping that control, core is braced nice and tight. Bringing the knee down towards the mat, okay? Keeping that tension through the glutes, through the quads, working all areas of your lower body for this exercise. 10 seconds, keep it strong. 3, 2, and 1. Shake everything off. Third exercise, we are going in with the upper body and upright row. So, get yourselves ready. With this exercise, we're going to be leading with the elbows towards the ceiling. Pulling the dumbbells up towards your chin. Nice and steady. Elbows up, good. With this exercise, we're going to be working the shoulders and the upper back. So a great exercise for that upper body shape. Let's do this. Elbows up. Control on the way down, making sure you've got tension through the muscles. That's it, keep going all the way. And rest. Next up, we are sticking with the upper body. We have got a bent over row. So we're going to be using both dumbbells, hip hinge forward, and rowing the dumbbells towards those hips, working that upper back. Let's get them up. Hinge forward, big row, squeeze. Making sure your back stays nice and neutral with this exercise. Elbows stay in, drawing backwards. Really think about working that upper back. Big squeeze at the top. Nearly there. Keeping it strong, good. That upper body is fired up. Let's go. Whew. And rest. Now we move on to the lower body. We're going in for a curtsy lunge. Now we're doing 40 seconds on one side before we swap over. So with this, I'm going to use one dumbbell. I'm gonna hold it on the right side and the right leg goes backwards. We're working the left leg first. So you wanna draw that semicircle round for that curtsy lunge. Keeping the core nice and tight, Making sure you can get that full depth on each lunge. Same leg, we're here for 40 seconds. Quite a long time on that same leg, but we really want that tension going through this side. Keeping it strong. Remember, you're only doing each exercise once. Feels good, right? Rest, and we're gonna swap over. Make the most of that 15-second rest in between. It goes very quick. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Get yourselves ready for the second side. Curtsy lunge, next side. Keeping it steady, all the way. Let's go. If you can, that knee goes towards the ground. If you can't quite get that depth, do not worry. Go with what feels good for you. Let's keep those legs strong. I am definitely feeling it. Let's do this. Come on, we've got this. Nearly there. 3, 2, and 1. Take that breather. We're going to stick with the lower body. We're going for a sumo squat this time. So what I want you to do is hold that dumbbell in between your legs. Gonna go for a nice wide stance. Toes out, knees out. Weight is in the middle, making sure your back stays straight. We are here for 40 seconds. Nice and low on these squats. Hips down, chest up. Keeping that weight in between your legs. Let's do this. Deep breaths as you repeat each exercise, each rep. Each exercise once. Let's go. Push through. 3, 2, and 1. Staying with the lower body. We really want to keep that tension through the lower body now. We have got deadlifts. So this one, we are working the back of your legs, so your hamstrings. Picking dumbbells up. You're gonna hold them close to your legs, hinge backwards, stretch the hamstrings and drive up. Hinge backwards and drive up. Notice the dumbbells stay close to my body. My back stays nice and neutral. Push back and drive. Heart rate is definitely picking up now, but we wanna keep that control. 10 seconds. Let's do this. And rest, good. Woo. Exercise number 10, can you believe it? We are into bicep curls, giving your lower body a little bit of a rest. So grab your dumbbells. You can use 1 or 2 for this exercise. If you've got 1, you can hold it in the middle and you're gonna curl that dumbbell up, keeping those elbows locked in. If you've got 2, you can use 2, flip the arms, palms upwards, and you control that movement on the way down. Elbows stay locked in, like so. It gets a little bit too hard. My arms are burning at the moment. We're gonna bring it into 1, just so we can really keep that control. Form over that heavy lifting. If we lift with bad form, you're not gonna get the most out of the exercise. Woo. And rest, good. Okay, we're gonna stick with that upper body this time. We've done the biceps, we're gonna hit the triceps. Each exercise is only performed once. I'm gonna go in for a tricep extension. So pick that dumbbell up, flip it above the head. You're gonna hold that dumbbell above the head and lower down nice and slow. Working the back of the arms. I told you this is a full body workout. We are targeting all those muscle groups. You're gonna feel great by the end, even if it feels hard right now. Let's keep going. Drive that dumbbell up. Deep breaths. Let's do this together. Arms are burning. Come on, let's do this. Big push. 3, 2, and 1. We're sticking with that upper body. I really want that upper body to be working hard here. We're gonna go for a front raise. So focusing now on the shoulders. We've done biceps, we've done triceps, now we're hitting the shoulders with a front raise. So one dumbbell in the middle, feet shoulder width apart, bring that dumbbell to shoulder height and lower back down nice and steady. Woo. My shoulders are firing up. So let's do this. Making sure you're working those muscle groups really hard. I told you we're targeting the full body, so we need each exercise to count. Keep that control. Good. Let's do this, come on. 10 seconds. Push through those last few reps. You've got this. 3, 2, and 1. Take that breather. And we're going to go in with a core exercise. So giving the upper body a little bit of a breather, we're going in for leg raises. So laying flat on the mat, no weight required for this one. Feet out in front. You're gonna drive that up and lower slow. So we're working the lower abs here, okay? Chance to catch your breath back, but still working a muscle group here. The lower abs. If it feels a little bit difficult, you can bend your legs. You can go with a little bit of an adapted exercise here. Good. Keep it strong. 10 seconds, making sure that core is engaged. 3, 2, and 1. Keep it steady. Okay, then we're laying flat on the floor. We've got chest press. So working the chest muscles here. Dumbbells are gonna be directly above the chest area. And I want you to control this movement on the way down. So nice and steady on the way down and drive it back up. Not going too fast. We really want the tension in the muscles here. Big push. Upper body feeling strong. You feel it also a little bit in your triceps. It's a great exercise to hit multiple muscle groups. Deep breaths, keep that control. I know those arms are starting to burn. Push through. 10 seconds. Drive that weight up. Get those last few reps in. 3, 2, and 1. Carefully pop the dumbbells down. Now we're on the mat, we're gonna go in for some glute bridges. So grab one of your dumbbells. Gonna rest the dumbbell on your hips. And we're going to push those hips up to work the glutes. Driving upwards, big squeeze at the top. Feeling the burn through the glutes as you drive up. There's a slight pause. Really engaging the glutes at the very top. Try not to arch your back. You want that back to be neutral, okay? Driving up, big squeeze, and lower nice and steady. My glutes are on fire, let's go. Driving that weight up, big squeeze at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, I'm gonna go back to standing for the next exercise. We are moving into a little bit of core work, this time with the weight. So I want you to grab one of your dumbbells. We're gonna go in for a side oblique crunch. So with the weight on the right side, we're just going to crunch like so. So lower down and making sure you're engaging those abs to pull that weight back up. You should be feeling it in your obliques here. We're gonna stay with the same side for that 40 seconds. Good. Making sure your back stays neutral. You're keeping that control. You're focusing on where you need to use those muscles to pull the weight up. Woo. That's it, good. Getting those obliques, working hard. Deep breath, rest, and we're going to move on to the second side, okay? So swapping the weights, move it over. We're going to now work the left side, same applies. Keep that control. That core is getting that work. with this exercise. Good. Lower nice and slow, and making sure you are really focusing on engaging the obliques to pull that weight back up. You're not just going through the motions, you're really focusing on the muscles that you need to work to get that weight up. That's it, let's keep it strong. Woo. We've only got 3 exercises to go. Let's do this. All the way. Last few seconds. My abs are burning now. Good. We are onto the mat. We're sticking with that ab area. We're going for Russian twists. Now with the Russian twist, you can use a weight if you feel like you want a little bit more of a challenge, or you can simply do these body weight if you feel like you can control them more. Feet can be slightly hovered or on the floor, and we're going to rotate side to side. Rotate side to side, making sure you are looking over the shoulder each time, not just side to side like this, really rotating through that whole upper body. My obliques are fired up, so hoping you agree. Let's do a few more. Keep going, we're nearly there. Abs on fire. Push through. 3, 2, and 1. Definitely didn't need to wait for that one. Okay, focusing on the core, this time with a weight. We're going to go for plank drag through. So in a high plank, we're going to drag that dumbbell side to side. If it feels a little bit too much, you can just do this body weight, keeping the control in the plank hold. Okay, dragging the weight from side to side, making sure you're not rotating through your hips too much. The weight is over your shoulders. Keep it strong. Hands underneath your shoulders, feet just outside shoulder width. Focusing on keeping that core engaged. Deep breaths as you move the dumbbell through. If it gets too much, just hold that high plank. This exercise here, still working that core. Okay, you've got some options if it starts to get a little bit too difficult. So we're nearly at the end. Woo. Little breather. Okay. We're back to standing. These next 2 exercises are going to be body weight only. So we're going to go into a squat with a reach. So we're going to squat down and reach towards the ceiling. Just a little bit of a high intensity into these last 2 exercises. Down and reach. Down and reach. Very similar to that first exercise, but we have got no weight. So let's move nice and fast, all the way down and all the way up. Come on. Woo. Making sure you get that low squat every time, really reach towards the ceiling to maximize the movement. All the way down, big reach, good. 3, 2, and 1. Last exercise, exercise number 20. Can you believe it? We are onto the mat. We have got a plank on your elbows, and we're going to push up, okay? So onto your elbows. Now, you can hold this plank if you're feeling it by now. If you want to challenge yourself, push up onto your hands, back onto your elbows. Push up onto your hands, back onto your elbows. You've got your option of what feels good for you. If it feels a little bit too much, hold this plank, making sure your hips don't dip too low, hips aren't too high, keep it level. Deep breaths. Push yourself right until the end now. We're so close. 10 seconds and we'll be done. 3, 2, and 1. And take that breather. And that's your full body dumbbell workout done. 20 minutes of pure strength and energy. You've hit every major muscle group, boosted your metabolism, and proved what you can achieve in a quick, focused session. Don't forget to stretch, hydrate, and refuel with a good source of protein to help those muscles recover. And if you love this video, hit subscribe for more home workouts just like this one, and I'll see you on the next workout.